The reason we have all these products in a supermarket is that greed inspires millions of people all over the world to work together. Take this steak. How did this get here? It's sunrise in Manning, Iowa. At the Weiss farm, David Weiss is saddling up for another 14-hour workday. It's longer during calving season. There's so much work for the ranchers. Fixing fences, digging ditches, feeding the cows, harvesting hay. Why do they work so hard to get their beef to people like me in New York?
Do you think it's because they love people in New York? No, they love themselves. And by promoting their own self-interest, they make sure New Yorkers have beef. It's not because they care about New Yorkers. They care about themselves.
The Weisses are only the first of a series of people who, by caring about themselves, make sure I get my steak. There's Virgil Rasanke, who delivers the propane that heats the cattle's water.
They've got to drink water, and they can't drink frozen water.
Wanda Nelson keeps the packing house clean.
To make sure the plant is sanitized before we start production.
Then there are the people who slaughter the cattle, who cut the beef, the people who make their knives, their overalls, their protective gear, and the people who make the plastic that seals the meat, and the machines that do the sealing, and the people who pack the meat in boxes, and the people who make the boxes and inspect the boxes.
You gotta check the boxes and make sure they don't get bad boxes.
Then there are the people who run the freezer facilities, the people who track orders by barcode, the people who make the barcode machines, and the truck driver, Randall Gilbert, who's hauling my steak to New York. Thousands of people have to work together to get the food to market. Are they doing all this for me?
No, I don't think of it that way.
No.
I think about making boxes and money.
Who's John Stossel?
I'm no one to Virgil Rasanke.
I never heard of him.
Virgil and all these other people don't really care if some TV correspondent gets his steak, yet they cooperate to make it happen, motivated by self-interest. Is that greed?
We're in the business just like everybody else, you know, to make money. Provide for my 3 boys, my wife.
Buys you a house, buys you really nice vehicles.
In a free market, you get more for yourself by serving your fellow man. You don't have to care about him, just serve him. And ask yourself, how much would get done if it all depended on human love and kindness? I feel sorry for New Yorkers in terms of beef. If it all depended on human love and kindness, I doubt whether you would have one cow in New York.
Probably right. And even if we don't like to admit it, self-interest, directed by the invisible hand of market prices, explains why steak gets to New Yorkers and why products arrive at your local supermarket in just the right quantities. Some 230 years ago, Adam Smith, a father of economics, pointed out that the invisible hand caused self-interested individuals to cooperate with others. Smith understood you don't need central planners. The invisible hand gets people to provide others with things that they value.